Welcome back, guys. It's another day and this is another car. So pink jobs out the front at the moment, just parked out there while we're working on this. As you seen in the last video, I put the cooler and everything on it. I'm gonna, in the next week or so, or next 2 weeks, gonna organise to get it up to get the tune looked at, so that's finalised. But I'll show you a bit around this car and tell you a bit about it. So this is a VY S-Pack. We just went and picked it up from Vanilla yesterday, and we just brought it back, chucked it on the hoist. Now, just looking over it, it's her car. It's her new car. She's getting rid of the Hyundai and she's moving on to this. I'm just looking over it now. Like, very clean car actually, like being very well looked after. All the front bumper and front guard have all been painted, so I think it's been possibly into a crash, but nothing seems to be bent. It's got a brand new strut, brand new control arms, brand new K-frame. All the bushes are all brand new in the front end. This strut's the same, original one, but this control arm's all new, brand new power steering rack. And I drove it back 2.5 hours and it just felt like a very smooth car. Obviously she missed her old Commodore and she's wanted a new one ever since, but yeah, so here she has it. She's gonna do it up and make it look nice. She's got standard 16-inch wheels on it, but they're all got like pretty brand new tyres, so they'll be good wheels to be our defect and rego wheels. So every time rego comes around, we just chuck these on them and go for gold. But I might bring it down and I'll show you a bit of under the engine bay and outside of the car. So after a huge day of mucking around trying to get this registered, it's passed the blue slip and it's now registered. I've got the plates over there I've got to put on, but I noticed the bloody dickheads that done the blue slip must have passed something past her because they've scratched the fucking front bumper, which I'm not very happy about, but shit happens, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, shit happens. So I got it up here now. I'm gonna pull the wheels off and start rolling the guards. We've borrowed a guard roller. Got a heat gun over there on the ground. Yeah, just gonna start getting into it.
Last few videos of Mrs. car just was all over the shop. I didn't film a lot, I didn't get into detail a lot, but I'm going to end that part of the video now. So there's no more work being done to it at the moment. We ended up putting an exhaust on it, which you could hear in the videos before. We got the wheels on it, I lowered it, but at the moment we're just about to take the car up to get the tune sorted out. So the place where it gets fixed up is about 400 metres up the road, and just unlock the car. Been a little bit cheeky and went and bought an unregistered vehicle permit to drive it up there. So I can't drive it up there because I'm only on my P's and it's a V8, so my dad's going to drive it up there. We've just taken the plates off it, and yeah, we're gonna, in about an hour or so, take it up there. Drive your burnout car on the road day. So I'll give you a bit of an update. We drove it up yesterday to get the tune looked at, and at first when we got up there, the flat spot wasn't showing, but then it ended up showing, and he done a few little tweaks. I think he worked around it a little bit, but I think it come down to, because it's not running a regulator, fuel reg, so we're gonna have to put one of them in. But yeah, so it's a bit better than it was. So the flat spots, when it starts missing a little bit in the flat spot, it's not for as long, which is better, and we're still gonna keep it for the next burnout comp like this. But I'm debating whether we just bite bullet, get the new manifold and stuff like that, and get the fuel rails with the fuel reg on it when we do that. So 2 weeks time we got burnouts here at the local pad at Wagga, which will be really fun. I'm keen to do a skid on that burnout pad, which we got a delivery maintenance for. I did want to polish it beforehand, which I've got some polish from when I polished the Mrs. car. And one other thing we got to do is make up the plate for the fuel tank there, so that'll be in another video. So make that up, give it a good clean and polish, and I do want to try and get some fans beforehand. I've still got to pay for tyres yet, but I did want to try and get some bigger fans, but if I can't do that in time, it's not the biggest drama. Now I'm going to leave the video there. Give it a like, subscribe, and comment down below. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome, so can't wait till we hit that mark. And I'll see you in the next video.